Today, I want to tell you about one of my students, a wedding planner in Canada who completely blew up her wedding business with just 3 small steps. When she first came into Wedding Pro CEO, she was booked solid, undercharging, and exhausted. She was saying yes to every client and felt like there was no way out of the hustle. But within 1 year, everything changed. She tripled her revenue, hired a team, and started booking some of the highest end weddings in her market. And here's the thing, she didn't overhaul her entire wedding business. She didn't spend thousands on a rebrand, and she didn't add more hours to her week. She made 3 simple shifts that you can copy. And I'll tell you right now, step number 3 was the real key to her explosive growth. It changed the entire trajectory of her business. But let's start at the beginning. Step 1, we had to dial in her pricing. When she first came into Wedding Pro CEO, her pricing was a mess. She was charging way too little, and even though her calendar was completely full, she wasn't even paying herself a salary. So the very first step was to restructure her packages and to raise her pricing to reflect the value she brought to her clients. I'm not gonna lie, she was super hesitant when we first shared what we wanted her to raise her prices to, but once she finally got on board, she actually started to book more weddings. She started booking even better clients. These were more qualified leads at a better price point, which made for a way happier wedding planner. The takeaway for you, if you're constantly busy but still broke, your pricing is the problem. You cannot scale a business that's built on underpriced services. There's only so many hours in the year, so make sure that your pricing is based on profit and not just on what everyone else is doing. The second thing we did in her business was hired a team. One of the things that was actually really challenging for her is she was turning away leads almost every single day. When we looked at her inquiry tracker for the year before she joined Wedding Pro CEO, she had turned away almost 100 leads over the course of the year. And I was heartbroken. Like, it took me a couple of days to get over that. I was like, I just need to light a candle for all of those dead leads. It made me so sad. So the next thing we needed to do in her business after we fixed her pricing was to hire a team. And this was definitely a step that scared her because she kept saying, but what if I can't pay them? What if I don't book enough weddings? And I was like, history shows that you will. And so what we want to do is we want to be able to capitalize on all of that great marketing that you're doing. That was one of the things that she was missing, is that she was putting all of this time and energy into really good marketing. Her marketing is killer and on point, but she wasn't able to take all of the leads that were coming her way because she was maxed out. And here she was not charging enough, literally working 80 hours a week, not paying herself when she has all of these leads wanting to book with her. Can you see where that problem is? So fixing her pricing. And then step 2 was to hire a team. For her business, we worked on hiring associate planners and assistants so she could stop being the only person carrying the business on her back. The result that she wasn't expecting was not only could she serve more clients without her burning out, but she also elevated her client experience because she wasn't stretched so thin. And this was something she was so passionate about, is being able to give every single client that super boutique feel, which she didn't even realize that she'd gotten away from because she was so maxed out prior to her joining Wedding Pro CEO. So hiring this team allowed her to really elevate that client experience and give everyone the boutique experience that she was known for. The takeaway for this tip is that scaling isn't working harder. It's about multiplying yourself through the right people. If you're doing everything yourself, you're always going to be capped at your capacity. And that's not how you grow a business. If you're feeling like the economy is causing you to constantly get ghosted and need to consistently drop your prices just to get bookings, I have some news for you. It's not the economy, it's your sales strategy. And I'm here to help you fix it. I created a brand new free training where I'm going to share the exact strategy I use and I teach to thousands of wedding pros who have been able to double their wedding bookings in less than 30 days using this strategy. It's called the Assume Method, and if you're not using it, you're leaving thousands of dollars on the table. Whether you're new, struggling, or ready to hit your next 6 figures, this training will change the game for your business. Step number 3 was to niche into luxury weddings, and this one was the game changer. So before she joined Wedding Pro CEO, she said yes to every inquiry that came her way: rustic barn weddings, backyard weddings, budget clients, and if they wanted a planner, she said yes. But once she had her pricing in place and she had a team to support her, we made the biggest shift. We repositioned her to only serve high-end weddings. She niched into luxury, refined her marketing, and became known as the premium choice in her market. She was only able to do this because she could continue serving the base that she'd already created through her team. So she was still taking fairly normal, reasonable budget weddings through her team. But as she could elevate her marketing, she was able to hold herself out for those 5 and multiple 5-figure weddings that were starting to come along because of her killer marketing. In the past, she had turned down several of those weddings because she was a one-woman team. So she had already been booked for like an event management wedding, and she would turn down a multiple 5-figure wedding because she was already booked. And again, this is where I'm like, I want to cry for these leads that we turned away, but we're looking onward, we're looking forward, and we're fixing the problem from that point forward. The result of this strategy was that she stopped competing for budget clients and started attracting couples who really valued her expertise and trusted her process and paid her top tier prices without flinching. The takeaway here is saying yes to everyone keeps you average, but saying yes to only your ideal client positions you as the expert and attracts the business that you actually want. And the reason I said that this step was really the catapult for her to scale her revenue is because she was able to keep a really significant, consistent stream of revenue through her team. And then now, because she was able to focus on these ultra luxury weddings, she was adding more and more significant revenue to her business while she was actually spending less Saturdays away from her kids. I love sharing about our student success stories inside of Wedding Pro CEO because it's genuinely our team's passion to take these wedding pros from burnt out, overwhelmed, and underpaid to thriving, well-paid, and driven. This particular student is one of my favorite stories to tell because when she came in, she was so incredibly desperate for a change. And I know that feeling myself from being in that position where you're just like, I don't think I can do this another day. And you just feel like you want to burn it all to the ground. And when she came in, we were so quickly able to see where we needed to make changes in her business. And that's why I love being a coach so much, because we can see your business from a different perspective. So often wedding pros come in and it's like you're just so overwhelmed with all the things that you don't even see the path out. And a great coach can help you to create that journey, to create that roadmap and quickly make significant changes in your business so that you can start scaling and get your time back. This is exactly the kind of work that we do every single day inside of Wedding Pro CEO. We help you fix your pricing, build the right team, and position your business to scale profitably. If you're listening to this episode and you're like, this is what I want for 2026, our team wants to help you to make 2026 the best year you've ever had in your business. So I want you to head over to weddingproceo.com/application, fill out a few questions for us so that our team knows exactly how we can help you, and then book a team with one of our business consultants so that we can do a full audit of your business, help you to see where the gaps are, and then tell you how we can help you to really fill those gaps in 2026. We've worked with over 1,100 business owners to date, and our current roster of active students generates more than $10 million in revenue every single year. And hey, CEO, one last thing. If you got any value out of this episode, I would love it if you would hit that subscribe button, like, and make a comment below, because that helps our videos to get seen by more and more wedding pros. And Wedding Pro CEO is on a mission to change the way the wedding industry does business. And our goal is to help at least another 1,000 wedding pros in 2026 build profit and take back their time. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. I'm literally recording these like one after another. I just keep going and changing my shirt. Hang on. What? And started being hang on. But no, hang on. No. Corey, when we look, I just